Yo, thanks for tuning in. Mad love. Welcome everybody that's in here to Lulu Music Reviews, episode 16. I think we on now. Man, episode's been rolling, man. We've been 4 months in now. It seemed like just yesterday we started. Hope everybody's having a great weekend, having a good Sunday, getting ready for your week that is coming up. We got some good interviews this week. We got Montega Rebel tomorrow. We got MC Keem on Tuesday, and we got Mike Splashing on Wednesday. And then next Monday, to finish out the year, we're gonna have T Rain. T Rain, I seen T Rain perform back in October, and I've been paying attention to him since then. Dude, solid. He got some dope music. He got a dope ass video. I think he got one of the best videos I've ever seen out of the city. And yeah, I'm anxious to see what else he got coming up in the future. So we're gonna get an interview with him, and he's gonna tell us more about him as an artist and things like that. I went and checked out Fresh Produce Beat Battle on Wednesday night. Shout out to my girl Bates. She made it to the finals, but she lost. She felt slighted, but hey, I told her to go back next month for the champions battle and get that dub. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Bates. What's going on, Grams? Shout out to Bates. Shout out to my boy 3D. He got up there and played some music, like one of his beats on the open aux thing. They have like an open aux, and you go plug your phone up and play a beat off of there. So shout out to my boy 3D. He had a dope beat that he played. Shout out to my dog Ducky Hines, Pay the Producer brand. I got me a new shirt from him. See Bodine, T-Dub, you know, all the names, all the classics from the city. If you know, you know. And I also met a young lady by the name of Elena Lovely. Now, I had seen her before on the night of the Slumfest Mixer at Sophie's. That she bartends over there. And when I seen her, I was like, man, I wondered what this girl does, because she's tall, slim, model look. You know, I was like, I wonder if she does anything. But I ain't really think about it no more until Beat Battle Wednesday night. She was there to support Bates, and I ended up introducing myself to her and telling her, you look like somebody I think I need to know. What is it that you do? And she told me she's an artist, and she was like, you look like somebody I need to know too. I get that a lot. Like, people be looking at me like, man, that dude's important. What does he do? People tell me that all the time. Like, you look like you important. But so we talked, and she told me she's an artist, and I said, well, what you do? And she says, I'm a singer. And she told me all about her upcoming EP, and she told me about her single that she has out now on Spotify called Fragile. Let's go check out the album art right here, or the single art. So she told me what she's doing with this is she's rolling out her EP single by single. So it's going to be a 5-single EP with one interlude. And I told her that was amazing. So I checked it out earlier this week, and I think she told me that she has a dynamic range. She has a very strong voice, and so, you know, telling me all those things, I'm gonna be critical and listening when I did. So when I listened, I thought she had an amazing voice. So like, I'm gonna play it for you guys. You guys let me know what you think. I did give her a review of this song already, so I'm not reviewing it. When I do the Ollie picks, this is for y'all to listen to, and y'all to tell me in the chat what y'all think of it. So let's check it out. Go show her some love on Spotify. Elena Lovely. What y'all thinking out there? Oh man.
Will you sink or will you float?
Y'all ain't thinking shit. Boy, y'all late. Boy, I hate YouTube. It's so late. It's so fucking late. Late. YouTube is so late because I done listened to this whole song and they like, I can't hear it. Y'all gotta let me know faster. If I get the bob in my head and y'all see me bob my head, y'all don't hear that. Man, cause I'm hearing it. All right, we gonna run it back for y'all. Elena Lovely, Fragile.
Yeah. Which way am I heading toward? Two steps back just when I thought that we were leaning forward. Every day is war, baby.
Nah,
I
it's
don't
all
know
good.
what
That's
we're
my
fighting
fault,
for. I try to treat you like a king, but when I'm triggered, tear you down like you my enemy. How can I be a queen? You make me insecure about the smallest things. You know that I'm so fragile, yet you break me down more. It's almost like you can't hear me, so I scream till I'm hoarse. And I feel like I'm just drowning when I'm deep in this hole. If I let it all go, will I sink or will I float? I feel like we should let it flow, but if we let it, we can get so unpredictable. My heart turned cold, and never took much to get you to fold.
right?
How do I heal myself from that? When you're supposed to show these bitches so I'm not attacked. Shit is getting old. My heart say stay, but my head say go. And I know that you're so fragile, yet I break you down more. It's almost like I can't hear you, so you scream till you're hoarse. And you feel like you're just drowning when you're deep in this hole. If you let it all go, will you sink or will you float? I be thinking about all the shit you talk to me. Replay in my mind all the times you kept it. Only take me once to see the truth, trust and believe. I be thinking about all the shit you talk to me. Replay in my mind all the times you kept it. Only take me once to see the truth, trust and believe. And you know that I'm so fragile, yet you break me down more. It's almost like you can't hear me, so I scream till I'm hoarse. Feel like I'm just drowning when I'm deep in this hole. Let it all go.
Yo,
Will I sink or will I float?
all right, y'all. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know in the chat what y'all think of that one. Like I said, I just met her Wednesday night, and listen, I thought that was a pretty damn good representation. When you tell oh Ollie, I got a strong voice and a dynamic range and this, that, and the other. Listen, I'm judging it critically. There's only one thing about the song that I didn't really like. I could get aside. When I reviewed it, I talked about like a lyrical part that I would have changed if it was me writing it. But aside from that, there's only one real part of the song that I have an issue with, and that's the end of it. I feel like she got really loud at the end, and she should have been more lower, like fragile. You know what I'm saying on the end. So that's just how I feel about it from a producer standpoint. I feel like she's mixed really loud at the end, where I feel like this song should have tapered off really like fragilely, and then it kind of abruptly ended as well. So, but overall, shout out to Elena Lovely, man. I see her last night at the toy drive. TWO had at AMG. They had the get back or the give back for they had a toy drive. So me and my son actually went and we checked it out, and 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 we gave some toys. You know what I'm saying? Supported. Shout out to my girl Bates. She always take care of me when I see her. And I actually was going to introduce him to this Elena Lovely last night, but I think he got intimidated. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he seen her and he got intimidated and he made an excuse. And when I see him again, I'm gonna be like, don't be afraid to go after girls that you think are out of your league. Because I swear I think he got intimidated. If I was him, I'd try to holler at her. She's a really nice looking girl. And she's really nice too. A lot of she don't give me no type of hood revive, but you know how I go out here. They be faking, man. They play all of the games, man. But nah, shout out to her. She's lovely. I like her. The name is appropriate, and she's got a beautiful voice, man. Like I've been hearing a lot of R&B over the last few weeks, and I'm like, man. I always say we got so much talent, but man, the R&B kind of be hiding.
You were
Yes, I was. Like, let me go. The R&B be hiding in the woodwork. She fired. She got a sound. Nah, for real, she got a sound, and she got the look to match too. She's I always talk about the shit, man. It's important. Grams, you done heard me talking about the style and the look and all that shit. You could be the ugliest motherfucker in the world. If you got style, it takes you a long way. Shabba Ranks was an ugly ass dude, but he got a lot of play because Shabba. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to take that shit into account, man. Step the style up. Some motherfuckers done got mad at me because I told them they need to step the style up and the sound. Their voice. I ain't even talk about the lyrics. I just talked about their style and their sound. And man, I got up under their skin, but it's okay. You know, a year from now they'll send me something to review it. They'll pay the fee, and I'll be like, look at all this improvement. I'm so proud of you. Shout out to Tevo Jordan. I feel like that's what happened with Tevo, but Tevo didn't get mad at me. Tevo took that constructive criticism and came back with bars, and I was like, damn, this is a solid ass album you sent me to review. All right. So shout out to her. Let me go back to her page real quick. Y'all go on Spotify and let's increase her. She only got 47 monthly listeners, man. Let's give her an increase in the listeners. She got the single Fragile. She's got the EP on the way. She's going to be rolling out the EP as singles. So she's going to have 5 singles. Then she also got a couple songs where she's featured on. So, Planet X and I'm a Hustler. She's featured on those. I haven't listened to those yet, but I will give those a shot sometime soon. So make sure y'all go give her a shot. Show her some love. Check her out. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if you need a voice, there's a voice. It's a lot of voices in the city, man. All right, I got something else I want to show y'all. My boy Sonny Grands, aka Sam Champion. That's what he goes by on Facebook. He goes by Sonny Grands as a musician, but if you want to follow him on Facebook, his name is Sam Champion. His birthday was on December the 4th, same day as Jay-Z, and he released this single, Miracle Freestyle. And I had actually listened to this already, like the night that I seen you, Grams, at that show. I had listened to it on the way to that show, and I was like, man, this production is amazing. I wonder who produced this shit, because I know he produces a lot of his own stuff, but I've never heard production like this from him. So then he releases it on his birthday. And so sometimes people send me music and it's exclusive. Shout out to Grams. He just sent me an exclusive he wanted me to give him an opinion on. And so we got to do that. You know, can't do that live because it ain't for y'all ears yet. So shout out to everybody be sending me the exclusives. And so that's what Sam Champion, a.k.a. Sonny Grands, did with this one. And I was like, you want me to listen to it live? You just want to listen to it in my own time? He's like, listen to it in my own time. I was like, all right, bet, cool. So me and my producer friend that I could trust, 3D, we rolled to the show and we listened to it. And and when we was like, man, this the first one he sent me 2 different tracks. So listen to them both with my boy 3D. The first one I was like, it's kind of hit or miss. That second one, crazy. And this is the second one. Miracle Freestyle by Sonny Grands. Let's check it out. Go give him a follow on Facebook at Sam Champion.
It's been a while. I get my voice back. It's Sonny. You can tie his game winning shit, nigga.
Produced by Just Blaze, y'all. Think
Man,
that's
this beat
big.
crazy.
Nah, Grams, motherfuckers don't like the
Thought I
truth.
needed a miracle, then I got on my grind. Work I put in is spiritual, money stay on my mind. Smoking on Mother Earth and I'm fucking no father time. I know it ain't far behind. I'm sunny, I gotta shine. Yeah. I'm sunny, I gotta shine. Yeah. I'm sunny, I gotta shine. Thought I needed a miracle, then I got on my grind. Work I put in is spiritual, money stay on my mind. Been waiting for the Lord to send me a sign. 10 years on this assembly line, 10 more penny in these rhymes. Thought I had the magic back when I was just a bus riding boy with dreams of winning in time. Seemed like others could walk and I was sprint to the line. And I'm still getting chose last. This shit is a crime. I spend most of my days just pretending I'm fine. 30 lesions on my brain, another 10 in the spine. I'm turning 40 and none of my dreams came true. That shit crazy. I hope this disease skipped my babies. Sometimes I think I'm losing my mind. Somebody save me. All they grinded wasn't enough. He really was lazy. It's life hard. Probably why my pops ain't wanna raise me. Born the same day, but you won't never be like Jay-Z. Even if it is a small maybe. The Jordans and the Brady's, I gotta win. I can't let it fade me. Thought I needed a miracle, then I got on my grind. Work I put in is spiritual, money stay on my mind. Smoking on Mother Earth and I'm fucking no father time. I know it ain't far behind. I'm sunny, I gotta shine. Yeah. I'm sunny, I gotta shine. Yeah. I'm sunny, I gotta shine. Thought I needed a miracle, then I got on my grind. Work I put in is spiritual, money stay on my mind. The clock ticking, need to meet up in a hurry. This that underdog story you been seeing in attorneys. Learn to keep my head high even when it hurts me. Can't say I didn't stop believing in my journey. That's fact. And before we gotta go our separate ways, every bar I wrote, I meant to put my all in every page. Man, I told you niggas I've been nice since the 11th grade. Not trying to play as an old mark like Messier. Most of my career, I'm not sure I truly can see. If I'ma do it, I really gotta do it for me. Not a mansion on the coast with a view of the sea, or the millionaire toast with charcuterie feast. Before the time you stayed strong and you knew you was weak, and kept a smile on your face while you losing your teeth. You probably missed it, but the dude is elite. Even when I leave, none of these rappers gonna do what I do to these beats. They thought I needed a miracle, then I got on my grind. Work I put in is spiritual, money stay on my mind. Smoking on Mother Earth and I'm fucking no father time. I know it ain't far behind. I'm sunny, I gotta shine. Yeah. I'm sunny, I gotta shine. Yeah. I'm sunny, I gotta shine. Thought I needed a miracle, then I got on my grind. Work I put in the spiritual, money stay on my mind. Smoking on Mother Earth and I'm fucking no father time. I know it ain't far behind. I'm sunny, I gotta shine. Yeah. Hey, this Junior Ties game winning shit, man. Main script, bars over everything. Blue Jack City. Man, shout out to everybody you ever fuck with me, dog. Yo, real shit. I appreciate you. If this really is the end, hey, I just gotta move on and do something else, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I done managed to be good at everything I done did in my life, so why not do something else, you feel me? But if it's meant for me to keep going, then I'm just gonna keep going. But shit, rest in peace to my Aunt Valerie. Rest in peace to Ross. Salute. Cran.
Shout out to Union Ties, man. I fucks with them guys, man. Shout out to Union Ties, Grits Hoffa, Sunny Grass, Bacardi Rob, all the other guys over there at Union Ties. I fuck with them, man. Yeah, so like Jimmy Wiz say sounds more written than a freestyle. Man, look, you know, freestyle is just not having no paper no more. But I say one thing about it. I appreciate them bars in that song because I feel like, you know, with us that's coming of age, shit, that's been able to achieve the age that we have is that's an achievement in itself. So, you know, saying like I made 40 and my dreams ain't come true and things like that, man. Shit, I feel it, you know. that's a, you know, that's real life shit. So, shout out to Sunny Grass, man. I know we lost Ross, which was a engineer at Fat Buddha Studio. He's a legendary hip hop engineer at this point from Fat Buddha Studio. He passed away a few months ago, and at that time, Sonny was like, "I'm about to hang it up, and Ross done died. What else I'm gonna do?" And I was like, "Damn, I hate to hear that, but I understand." So, here to give the shout out to Ross in this one, and you know what I mean. Shout out to his aunt Valerie. I think it's a dope song. I think the things that he's saying is dope. But with me, I like those beats. I really usually do not like those beats. I feel like they just got too much going on, and it was a lot going on in that beat. I feel like at some points it could have been chopped, or like, some things could have been mixed better. But overall, it's like some people are just like hip hop purists. You know what I'm saying? So they go do it how they go do it. That's how they go do it. It is what it is. I fucks with it either way. Shout out to Sunny Grass, man. He's the first person at STL to be like, "Hey, come to the studio for the listener session." You know what I mean? Come through it. And so like, and that's when I was really early in my streaming career. I talked about it when I reviewed this song on the 4th when it dropped. But I was really early in my streaming career. And, I'm playing people music, and I wasn't even really at a point of not feeling like people wasn't acknowledging me, but just the fact that he did and was like, "Hey, I see what you're doing. Come through, check out the music," and things like that was a good opportunity. Met some good people that I still rock with to this day, like my girl DJ K Mean, King Odie, legend in the city. But I don't really have a relationship like I do with K Mean, you know what I'm saying? But still good people, you know what I mean? And that really like changed my trajectory of what I was doing as a streamer, you know what I'm saying? And let me see the other opportunities, and also let me be aware that people are watching what I'm doing, whether I think they are or not, you know what I mean? And there's still something that I be having to be, like make others aware of, and I have to be aware of myself. Like I go to things and people be like, "Oh, I'm a big fan. I watch your stuff all the time," and I'm like, "Damn, I wish I wish I'd know." Yeah. So, all right, but we got a few songs in the email we about to get into. I had a guy send me some stuff earlier this week. Venice Bryant on Facebook. He sent me some beats, and I was telling him, "Hey, make sure you tune in on Sunday and send in some stuff." I don't know if he's in here or not, but we only got 3 things in the email. So if y'all tuning in and y'all want me to check out y'all music, make sure y'all send it to ulumusicreviews@gmail.com. And 2 songs and 2 separate emails. If you want to see send additional songs, $10. Skip line $15. Get you right at the top of the line, so you play immediately next. He say still on my way home. All good, man. So we got Venice Bryant, Say Son, MP3. Cool beat. I mean, it's quite lengthy. I tell you that. It's like 3:53, and nothing really ever changes that I've heard so far. It needs to have some changes. You know, it needs to have another drum pattern. Like this drum pattern, the 8 bars of this. You know what I'm saying? Just like 8 bars of this. And then another 8 bar drum pattern. I hear a little variation. So you in here just cutting some hair? Okay. Yeah, this just needs some more variation to it. I think it's a solid beat, but it needs more. I'm hearing more variation with the bass right there. And that's cool. But I like it. It's a cool beat. It just needs more variation. And it's too, I mean, like for a writer, it's cool because it's long. It's long. But with it just being a loop like this, you might as well go ahead and loop it over 4 minutes. Let them go ahead and write shit. Loop it over 5 minutes if you're gonna leave it like that. But I'm gonna be real with you. For me personally, that motherfucker need more variation. It's just, it's cool, but it's dry. It doesn't have enough variation. It needs to have a different, it needs to have at the very least, it needs to have another 8 bar different drum pattern. You know what I mean? Different syncopation, different drum pattern, different kick, different snare. You know, it can be different sounds even. Yeah. Even different sounds. You can do different sound and kick, different sound and snare, or a different pattern that's similar to this but different. Like, you know, just same. It could be the same but different. Like subtle differences help, but if you could do some extreme differences, that would be better. That's one of the things that I've learned. I'm learning. I've been delving more into listening to beat battles, right? And stuff like that. D-Way 400, check me out. You got to send me something to check out, fam. UluMusicReviews@gmail.com. But yeah, more variations in that one. I'm putting in the email right now. You can send in 2 separate tracks. Additional tracks at $10. Skip line $15. All right, we got another one. Another one from Venice Bryant. Battle Cry. I pray. Oh, this needs Google Drive. Oh man, why you be sending this? You'll get an email letting you know if your request was approved. Oh man, y'all be goosing when y'all do that. You just send me the MP3. This a little more this a little bit more upbeat than others I sent. Oh man, you did that. Why y'all be doing that, man? Yes, that motherfucker bland. Nah, for real. Like, yeah. I mean, I could spit to it because I could spit to anything. You know what I'm saying? And Grams, I could actually see you doing something on it if you just, put that sauce on it like you put on the EP. I heard that sauce. But it's still gonna be tough. I feel like that motherfucker gonna need a lot of work. Like, give me something. It needs some variations for real, for real. It needs some variations. What is that? But yeah, all right. I can't play the other one because I don't have access to it. It's saying, yeah, I can't play it. I be hating when y'all do that. Let me see if I can message him. He obviously ain't in here. I want to hear it because it says it's more upbeat, but you know, if we can't hear it, we can't hear it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't it. This ain't it. I'm just trying to play some music while we try to interlude into the next one. D-Way 400, you gonna send me something to check out? We're gonna move along though. We got one more. Y'all better get it in here. Y'all want to check it out. We got one from Grams. Grams times Nene. Okay, then we got something from D-Way. I sent the wrong one. Hold up. Alright, I'm gonna delete that one then. We're gonna check out this Grams though.
Take a couple puffs soon as I wake up. Share you with my baby, let's get naked. Ooh, you bring that pressure, I hate fake stuff. Mary Jane. Try to leave you alone, I cannot take
like I heard this.
Help me with my anger and my patience.
Maybe I have.
Police ask about you, I don't say shit. Mary Jane. You take control. Sometimes I try to call it quits, but I can't go. Met you at 13, back then my mama ain't know. Spend my last time on you, put you over these hoes. All I gotta do is call you over, let's roll. And you smell so sweet like a rose. Put you on my IG so they know. When you leave, I be feeling so low. You're all I need, so I don't feel alone. Take a couple puffs soon as I wake up. Share you with my baby, let's get naked. Ooh, you bring that pressure, I hate fake stuff. Mary Jane. Tried to leave you alone, I cannot take it. Help me with my anger and my patience. Police ask about you, I don't say shit. Mary Jane.
We just got some heat in the email. We just got some heat in the email.
I hate to pass it to my boys, even though I do. Think I wanna marry Mary, say I do. We rollin' while we rollin', smoking while we roll. They know about her old, they don't pull us old. Plus I think little baby cheating on me. She always with my friends and them, but no matter how you break it down, I know about them red.
Take a couple puffs soon as I wake up.
Graham's trying to become one of my favorite artists from the city, man.
Ooh, you bring that pressure, I hate fake stuff. Mary Jane.
I know why I feel like I've heard the song before, because it's like a cover, like it's like a replay, you know, a remake of something that's already existing.
About you, I don't say shit. Mary Jane. Do you now? Do you think you love me, Mary Jane? Don't you play no games, nah. Do you now? Do you think you love me, Mary Jane?
Okay.
Don't you play no games.
I like it. The one thing I don't like though, man, listen, it got to a point.
Mary Jane.
it got to a point with her voice that I had to turn it down a little bit. That shit was screaming in my ears. But the voice y'all blends, I love it. And your voice, Grams, you know, I already told you this in your reviews and shit like that. You got a really unique voice. So, I like that a lot. I do wish that the mixing on her voice was a little bit lower. Like she's a little bit up over the beat, in my opinion. And I feel like she truly needs to come down some, especially with the processing and everything like that. With her process and everything like that, it's a lot. But I don't feel like it ain't nothing that can't be, you know, mixed and fixed, depending on if it's already out or not. But I like what y'all did there. And more than anything, you know, you sending me something that's for me to listen to of you. So I'm listening to you more than anything. And I really enjoyed the voice on there. But I do think the mixing on her voice needs to be toned down for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it needs to be toned down a bit. All right. So we got some other things in the email. And we only really got like 15 minutes left. So what we got? We got D-Way. He sent me, he said, play the one that says, feel that. Feel that, fuck the world, and ducking this button. Hold up. You got two different flows. You want me to play? Now, you done sent me two of them. You actually sent me three of them, and I deleted one because you told me that wasn't the right one. So, do you want me to play, like, what you want me to play? I'm playing both of them. Do you want me to play the one first? You want me to play the feel that, fuck the world? That's crazy. You want me to play that first? All right, I'm gonna feel that first, and then I'm gonna play that other one too, because I want to hear the two different flows you say you got. I want to hear it. All right, give me 1 second though. I gotta fix something. All right, here we go. Let's see. Feel that. Fuck the world. Oh man, why I gotta save it and all that? I don't know. Why y'all don't just be sending the files, man? All right, here we go. Feel that. Fuck the world. Let them know what y'all think in the chat. Where you from, D-Way? Let me know where you from, fam.
I've been giving you my love, tell me, do you feel that? Just know I'm trying to get D-Racks, baby. For all the time that I was not bad on my D. Since a young nigga, I grew up without having shit. Yeah, I hope that you know that I need you on my side. Can you look me in my eyes and promise me that you gon' ride? Be my bunny, I'm your Clyde. Just for your love, no, I'm gon' slide. No, I ain't chasing no love, cause that shit just like a drug. I ain't just tryna fuck when you fit down, give you a hug. I know you be mad when
how old
I'm
are you, D-Way?
I'm a thug. And I'm nothing like your ex, cause that little nigga was a scrub. I been giving you my
Could
love.
you give me some ice, please?
My heart been broken in the past and ain't been healed yet. But you had came around. You got a pretty face, a pretty smile. Let a nigga play with my bitch, some shit gon' go down.
16, okay. Who producing your music, fam?
I've been giving
You
you
record
my love,
yourself?
tell me, do you feel that? Just know I'm trying to get D-Racks, baby. For all the time that I was not bad on my D. Since a young nigga, I grew up without having shit. Yeah, I hope that you know that I need you on my side. Can you look me in my eyes and promise me that you gon' ride? Be my bunny, I'm your Clyde. Just for your love, no, I'm gon' slide. No, I ain't chasing no love, cause that shit just like a drug. I ain't just tryna fuck when you fit down, give you a hug. I know you be mad when I'm out all day, but I'm a thug. And I'm nothing like your ex, cause that little nigga was a scrub. I been giving you my love, tell me, do you feel that. My heart been broken in the past and ain't been healed yet. But you had came around. You got a pretty face, a pretty smile. Let a nigga play with my bitch, so shit gon' go down.
Okay. Hey, all right. Okay, I hear you, Graham. Say it's still raw. All right, D-Way. Listen. Say you 16, you from Texas. You recording yourself. Who doing the production on? Who doing the actual music? Who's making the beats? I ain't gonna lie, it wasn't a bad recording. It was actually a pretty damn decent recording. I got a lot of questions. Could you give me a little bit of ice, please, man? Thank you so much, man. But so anyway, no mix, D-Way. Okay, but who's doing? You did the recording, or are you doing the production? Who did the music? It sounds decent. I feel like there's always a mix, though. I mean, maybe you didn't get in there and do the whole mix, but thank you, babe. But just the fact that, like, everything I record before it goes out, it got a rough mix. Before I close down the session, it got a rough mix. So I feel like it's at least a rough mix. But yeah, it sounds like a pretty decent recording. I ain't gonna hold you. You're pretty good. What you using to record on, fam? He said, I got one more for you. Yeah, I know. Oh, you got one more for me, Grams? Okay. But D-Way, what you using to record, bro? I just got questions, man. I got some beats from YouTube, but I got one producer. Okay. And so what are you using to record the stuff with? What are you doing to record? You got you a nice, like, you got a handheld mic, you got a condenser. I think you got potential. What I will say about that one is that, okay, look, it kind of reminds me of my first song way back in the day. It was like a song about, loving a chick and shit. Excuse Me, Mrs. was my first song that I wrote way back. Took serious, you know what I'm saying? Kind of reminds me of that because you on the female vibe, of course. But that song was way back in 96. I wrote 95, 94, 95, something like that, way fucking long time ago. This is 2024, so it reminds me of that. It reminds me of me being at that time and me writing a song about actually. but yeah, I use Apple headphones, but I'm getting some studio shit for Christmas. Okay, all right, yeah. I think that's pretty decent. I feel like that's a good. I think that's a good start. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's some potential there. You fixed it. Thank you, Vincent. I think you definitely got some potential. We got another one from you, but we're gonna check that out in just a minute. We're gonna run back just a little bit. Damn, how'd that get in there? How'd I miss that? I didn't even see that. Graham, she had one in there already. Battle Cry. From This Is Venice. He tapped in. He said he fixed the link. Now we can actually hear it. So let's check it out. Battle Cry. He said this one more upbeat. That other one, man, my critique was it was kind of dry and it needed more variations. Is this an actual song?
Going forth the whole arm of the faith, destroying the gates the keepers might make to keep me from advancing my way to my destiny and the path that's laid before me. No time to delay or sway when the price already been paid. A promise was made, no stopping the focus drain. These types of stairs are going to break. This battle is fixed, it's walking in the victory. No worries are standing behind me. There's already destiny. I'm looking at what's happening ahead of me. Knowing there's the enemy, turning in the beast mode, runners in the end zone. Stopping me and running to my new home, knowing that heaven is the main goal. Gotta go get it, not equipped by the fire. That's meaning I go to pro. We fight, we pray, sure we attack today. We battle wherever that's keeping us from seeing our Father's
me of some Tech Nine shit. I'm gonna tell you what you do with this. You try to go for sync license with this. Get this motherfucker on Madden or some shit. Is this, and I've heard songs like this before, you know, and I've heard albums from people, and I'm like, they got these Christian undertones, right? But then they don't go that whole way. Dre, okay, that's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking. I don't know what else the artist does. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else he does, but I would like to say, I've heard some artists, they'll give me a project, right? And the project, I have 5-6 songs that are all songs with Christian undertones, right? And then the project, I won't say that it goes somewhere else, like it doesn't go to a crazy level, but it goes to a different place. And my thing is that you done gave me a whole EP with those first 6 songs of Christian music. And you could have just packaged that up as such and put it over here and sold it in that market. And then you could do whatever else over here. And it's not like you was doing anything that was crazy and extreme to where I feel like the Christian people would have like not respected it. You know what I'm saying? Or they would have slandered it. I don't know. I feel like Christian rap and things like that, it kind of it's a line it's a fine line. It's a very fine line. And you know, you're always gonna have people that look at it a certain type of way. But this right here, I would package this up as a single for Christian, the Christian charts, the Christian rap charts, because that's what it is. I laid it on the line for my father and all this, who laid his life on the line for me, and all these Christian undertones. Go ahead, like, I feel like that's the thing. Like, don't be afraid to just go them ways. There's a big market for that. Like, you could be a successful artist from just going that way. All right. We got another one from D-Way. As far as the production and everything on that one, I liked it though. I will say that. Before I go further. I like the production. I like the hook on it. The hook gives me the Tech Nine feel. Y'all also got to think about things like that too. Like, can I write this song and present it to someone else for sale? You know, some people can be writers, and that can help create the money to push their career further, i.e. Neo, Carrie Hilson. These are people who wrote for some of your top R&B artists at the time, and then they was able to take the money from being writers for those people and become stars in their own right. Not that Neo became a pretty big star. Carrie Hilson never got to the superstar status, I feel like, because the Beyonce machine was just too much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. All right. So the next one is Ducking This Button from D-Way. We heard the one from him called Feel That. But what throws me off about that Feel That is you got that fuck the world. That's funny to me because it's like I didn't feel like you was really saying fuck the world in the song. Maybe I missed something, but Ducking This Button. What is this? This is just a beat? Or is this nothing? Is this something? It's only like a minute. Are you gonna say something?
Been on the op nigga block, ain't no way that he ducking his butt. K2 in the bed trying to catch him a 3, hit him up in his mug. Why them nigga keep dissing, but real like blood. I'ma throw up a 4 and go crack me a 3. He won't come out the house, I'ma stock out a tree. Walk you down with a Drake or a big ARP. Why you dissing the gang, got your bro on the nigga try spinning my block and got hit with some heat. Nigga captain the bitch, they not in the same. Just 40 in the field like the chicken. I hit him up with that butter to lead. I shoot good from the left, my right is a lead. Since you jumped in the field, better tie up your cleat. Took a bitch nigga down with my nigga KT. We be up on the north where you niggas can't be. Finna spin on the op nigga block, ain't no way that he ducking his butt. K2 in the bed trying to catch him a 3, hit him up in his mug. Why the nigga keep dissing, but real like blood. I'ma throw up a 4 and go crack me a 3. He won't come out the house, I'ma stock out a tree. Walk you down with a Drake or a big ARP. Why you dissing the gang and your bro on the T? These niggas be captain the bitch, I be riding around town trying to see me a bleach. If I'm not in the car, then I'm up on the block trying to figure which block I'ma hit. Tell the niggas get up and just come and get back. RT on the glide, that bitch sound like a scam. I'm skimming 4, 3, 4, 5. So 4KK trying to catch me a kid. I been sipping that turtle juice, shit got me ill. Is that what that pop, is that like a pill? Nah, for real, nigga. I like that shit, nigga.
Alright, it has some pieces I liked. I ain't gonna lie. The beginning of it, the beginning of it started off kind of like, I ain't like how it started off at the beginning. I be nodding my head and bouncing to, oh no, not right now because I've been eating this. But hey, later though. Baby. Later though. I hear the potential, bro. I hear the potential. Yeah, when you said that, I like that. I shoot good from my left, but the right is elite. I feel like I hear potential, right? Who produced that one? I feel like whoever produced that one was kind of like, at the beginning, it was kind of crazy. They got in the pocket a little bit later. And I feel like you need to find your pocket. You need to slow it down a little bit some places. I know you youngins like to be on that offbeat flow, but look, slow it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Omit a few words. Put that bounce into it. I think you got potential. I can hear the potential. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no old nigga that be hating. I can hear the potential. But I do feel like you gotta slow it down a little bit. And I liked how when the beat changed, you started, you know what I'm saying, really riding the beat a lot more. It ain't nothing left in that bottle if that's what you're looking for. You want a little sip of this?
No, it's okay. You enjoy that though.
Okay. But nah, I can see the potential though, D-Way. Listen, send me some stuff. Every Sunday night we be live at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So send in some stuff, man. I keep on critiquing and giving you pointers and checking it out.
Current stuff.
Current stuff. Yeah. Well, that is current stuff. He's a 16-year-old kid from Texas.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Welcome to St. Louis.
Yeah, welcome to the loop, baby. Welcome to the loop. Welcome to the living room. Live in the living room. That's what we do over here. Go make sure you subscribe to my channel, Live in the Living Room. I do interviews with artists from my city and entrepreneurs. Give y'all an insight on who they are and what they do and what they have done musically and things like that. We play video games and all things like that. You can follow my page, Ali Versus. Subscribe to Ulu Music Reviews, though. Most importantly, right now, subscribe to this channel. And I'm gonna say yo in the chat, and you can go subscribe to my Live in the Living Room right there. And I'm gonna say yo in the chat over here, and you can go subscribe to my Ali Versus. Shout out to everybody in this bitch. Mad love to y'all. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that subscription button for this Ulu United Labels of the Underground. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when we go live. Y'all got the email so y'all can send music in for next week. And we got a couple from Tevo, who I was just talking about a little bit earlier. Tevo, if you in here, say what's up, man. Let the people get you know what I'm saying? That way they could go and fucking and they can subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so let me tell them to tune in. Hold on, let me get over here. Let me see who here. He said sorry. Okay, boom. We got Venice in here. Shout out to everybody that's in here. If y'all in here, don't gawk at me, talk at me, man. I'm over here having me a little sip of this whiskey on the rocks. You know how we do it. And we got Figure It Out. You said what? She ain't talking to me. Tevo, why you gotta give me access, fam? Tevo, you gotta give me access, fam. I need access. Why y'all sending me these Google links? I know why y'all sending them, cause y'all got the new shit. Tevo, I need the info. While we wait on that, I sent them a message. Now, while we wait on that, hey, I see I just got another one from you, D-Way. If you want me to listen to another song, it's $10. You get 2 freebies. Additional songs is $10 to the Cash App. Cash App, Ali Versus, man. Google Drive saves lives. Man, listen, man. Send Ali the file. That shit, you can trust Ali, man, with your exclusives and shit. He got hard on my sleeve. Yep, both of them denied. All right, we got one from Jimmy Wynn sent in. We got a video. Or a song, should I say. Quick. Checking myself. Who is this, fam?
It's not giving cunty boots. Checking myself, cause can't no one else. I kept my pride, put my pain on the shelf. I came outside with a chain and a belt. Why would I hide in the rain when it's wet? I learned to drip when the gang needed help. I skipped the trip if they cage in the south. I need to rip if I'm breaking myself. I gotta wait for the beat when it's building. I gotta vacate with Trias familiar. I got a mind, thought that I was militia. They never know how to speak to a killer. I lost my mind, never felt nothing realer. I got a dime, hold it down if I feel it. So if we get tight, cause we fighting tonight, I get inside of you, catch what I'm digging. Stupid little bitch, my girl so bad started moving around. Had some bad habits and they paid the rent. I had to have it, need that in advance. Straight in my hands, chopping this shit. If he talking that shit, catch him walking this shit, he ain't walking again. Talking turn you to an offer and it just be off with his head, lest we catch him with friends. So who want a body? Get too much lip, we get 2 to the body. And 60 get hip, get to moving a shoddy. But this not Pilates, we really robbed them. I got a crib and a cuff and a band. I get them ripped, we ain't muscling, man. I be on pimp, it go up with the cane. I had to learn how to not give a damn.
Oh, no.
Checking myself because no one else can. Sometimes I feel like I'm holding my hand. I kept my pride, put my pain on the show. But sometimes they feel like the same in the end.
I'm finna go.
Okay. I love you.
I love you too.
All right, be safe on your way. All right, look, I felt like that was cool. I felt like the beat was decent. I feel like he was rushing on the intro though. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like he was kind of rushing on the intro. But I felt like it was cool. I felt like it was cool. I can see the potential. I actually do like the beat. I just feel like he was rushing on the intro. I feel like he would have gotten his pocket a little bit more. You know what I mean? But again, I know that the offbeat shit is really, really popular nowadays. But I feel like he could have got into the pocket a little bit better on the intro. And there was a part where I felt like he started really riding the beat. You know what I mean? And it was nice. Not mad at the beat. I wish the beat would have had I wish it would have had a drop. Like just a crazy ass drop. I think that's the one thing that the beat was missing. But other than that, I thought it was decent. Thought that was dope. The beat was nice, actually. The horns, I'm a sucker for those. But it just, I wish it had a drop. All right, we got another one from Grams. How Can I Live?
How can I live when niggas want me dead? And why should I kill when I'm gon' die anyway? A nigga might fail, but I'm gon' try anyway. I wish I had wings, I'd fly the fuck away. How can I live when niggas want me dead? And why should I kill when I'm gon' die anyway? A nigga might fail, but I'm gon' try anyway. I wish I had wings, I'd fly the fuck away. Gotta watch out for the gas lights, higher than a gas price. Make sure that I go harder than the last time. Like me some seatbelts, nigga about to crash. I done ran through so much, I'm trying to make it last now. You should be a bad boy, does that make me a bad man? Only move at nighttime, my mama call me Batman. Niggas can't be outside their ass and we're a madman. Yeah, bitch, I'm him, I ain't them, I ain't that man. How can I live when niggas want me dead? And why should I kill when I'm gon' die anyway? A nigga might fail, but I'm gon' try anyway. I wish I had wings, I'd fly the fuck away. How can I live when niggas want me dead? And why should I kill when I'm gon' die anyway? A nigga might fail, but I'm gon' try anyway. I wish I had wings, I'd fly the fuck away. They say love don't love nobody, so ain't never love me. Now I know they meant it when them people told me fuck me. Yeah, I been alone, baby, I been doing me. I don't know about y'all, it ain't got nothing to do with me. Silly me, I can't believe I fell for it. And that shit cut me deep, think my face still short. But I'm gonna get me, them niggas better know it. And I don't think they ready for it. Live when niggas want me dead. And why should I kill when I'm gon' die anyway? A nigga might fail, but I'm gon' try anyway. I wish I had wings, I'd fly the fuck away. How can I live when niggas want me dead? And why should I kill when I'm gon' die anyway? A nigga might fail, but I'm gon' try anyway. I wish I had wings, I'd fly the fuck away.
Man, Grams, you so cold, dog. Grams, you so fucking cold, dog. I know it ain't mixed too, I can tell. But when you get this mixed, cause your voice up there, I had to turn it up and down a couple times. I could tell it ain't mixed like, but man, Grams, you so fire, dog. Like, I fucking, you becoming one of my favorites, man. You know, you becoming one of my favorites. You got the unique voice. And then, like I said, originally what I was getting from you was just like, you know, the videos that I got on the show. And they ain't going nowhere because I love that Grams too. But I love this Grams too. Like, I love this version. Like, man, Grams, I like that, bro. I can't wait till you get done with whatever EP or whatever you doing and get this shit out because, bro, I love that sound from you. I told you when you let me hear that one EP, I told you, I was like, I love this sound. I was like, Grams, that sound. And I like that. I like that a lot. And then the shit that you saying, bro, the lyrics is simplistic, right? But so real. You know what I mean? People be trying to say all this and say too much in these lyrics sometimes. And it's not about what you say. It's about how you say it. Y'all done heard that shit plenty times. Your mama done beat your ass for what you said. How you said it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all done heard it. And it's just the truth, man. Like, that shit, Grams, that's kind of a powerful song, bro. That's kind of a powerful song. I like it a lot. I can't wait to hear the finished product. And like I said, just what you put out, what you got previously, that EP, that I can't remember the name of it, but I did the review on it. And it's on my YouTube channel, on my Live in the Living Room channel. I got a review of Graham's EP, and the whole EP is on YouTube. So y'all see his name in the chat when he chats. He say he cut the hair right now, so, but he's listening in. So when he chimes in again and says 100 grams, or if you go up in the chat, Gramsby, go give him a sub and check his EP out that he has. He's got a real solid sound. Really, really solid sound. And like I said, with his EP, oh, that's what it's called. It's called Real Niggas Do Simp Shit. Yeah, I remember just right now. Real Niggas Do Simp Shit, because I was finna go into the point of vulnerability. Y'all, if y'all watch my reviews, I talk about it all the time. Motherfuckers be trying to be so hard on the music all the time, and you can't get no bitches being hard all the time. All the bitches you gonna get trying to be hard all the time gonna be bitches that you don't want, because they hard too. I don't know about y'all, but I like soft women. I don't like no hard ass bitches. I do like hood rats, but I don't like hard ass bitches. I don't want no Lady of Rages around this motherfucker. Talking about she rock rough and stuff with her afro puffs. Bitch, if you don't get the fuck out of here. But maturity is realizing that Miss Parker wasn't that fine and Baby D wasn't that bad. That's maturity, y'all. That's maturity, right? Because when you look at Baby D, man, she really was. Lady of Rage is actually fine. She just so damn rough and tough with her afro puffs. You feel like she gonna threaten you. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be able to do it to her. She gonna take it. Oh man, Jimmy win. We do Jimmy. Now listen, brother. We got a few other songs in the playlist. We got another one from D-Way. But D-Way, you gotta pay 10 for that next one, fam. So we gotta skip that. Jimmy Wynn, Perspective of Perception. Segue into the next joint.
Pay attention to this lesson. On the perspective of perception, if 6 is a 9 when it's upside down, and there's a smile and a frown when you turn it around. Take your time and view through the lens of patience. Find a hidden advantage in unfortunate situations. That's the type of thing that turns a pawn into a queen. So take a bada boom and turn it to a bada bing. Adding sweets to a lemon don't make you a cheater. You get sour in that tequila, now you got a margarita. Experience hate and be scared by what you facing, to use that hate as fuel for your motivation. Some say the man be holding them back in a fight stance on them. I say can't nothing hold me back while I do my dance on them. Learning from mistakes is how you achieve progression. You can view an L as a loss or take it as a lesson. Perspective of perception. Yo, what you know about it? Perspective of perception. You better learn about it. Perspective of perception. You gotta know about it. Perspective of perception. So what you know
That's the
about
first time I noticed that with
Here comes another lesson. On the perspective of perception, one man's trash is another man's treasure. One man's patriot's another man's terrorist. I'm viewed as either or, depending on who you is. It's gonna be all love or you can get the biz. As for me, I like positivity, so you can miss me with all that negativity. pop a quiz, I bet I passed the test. Don't call me black, yo, I'm melanin blessed. While they turned up, I'm out here feeling all groovy. They living their best life while I starring my own movie. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Lakota, Ubuntu's the tribe and the motto. Who is you? I'm Jimmy,
Man, I
so
love the way the
ambitious
shoes
win.
is laced
What
up
you
on
do, yo?
them.
All I did was win.
That's that classic old school shit. I used to want my shoes laced up like that so bad back in the 80s.
Perspective of perception. You better learn about it. Perspective of perception. You gotta know about it. Perspective of perception. So what you know about it? Back against the wall, eyes open wide. Both thirds on, mouth real quiet. There's a time for speeches and a time for riots. A time for peace and a time for violence. I pray the Most High bless me with discernment. Jesus got the title of my Lord because he earned it. Where my feet hit the earth is where my turf is. Standing my ground until God chooses to burn it. Till then, I'ma rep the set proper. Ain't no weapon formed against me gonna prosper. Clinging to my faith, banging love against the hate table. Prepared in front of my enemies. They watch me fill my plate. They hear me giving praise. They see my blessings come. They can hate all they want, but they ain't stopping none. Shining bright with the light. Protected by the blood. I rebuke them in Jesus' name and witness them demons run. Perspective of perception. Yo, what you know about it? Perspective of perception. You better learn about it. Perspective of perception. You gotta know about it. Perspective of perception. So what you know about it?
Yeah, nah, like we done heard that once, quite a few times. But it's a classic right there. Shout out to Jimmy Wynn. You citizen, look at him. I never noticed that at the end of the video either. But I used to always want my shoes laced up like that as a kid. I know, I was just thinking about this, like, right? I used to, way back, I appreciated hip hop fashion. I just couldn't indulge in it because I was poor. As a kid. An extra pair of shoelaces to do that wasn't in the budget. But nah, when you grown, you can do a lot of different shit. But I just never took the time to do that. I like that shit. And I feel like that's kind of like a classic track from the city. So if y'all ain't hip, y'all hip now. Jimmy Wynn is an incredibly talented artist for the city. His range of versatility as an artist is fucking incredible. Like, it is incredible. Dude'll do some rock and roll type shit. He'll do some reggae type shit. He can rap. Like, he can actually rap his ass off. And he has content, subject matter, you know what I'm saying? Things that mean something. And you know what I mean? Like, he could do all kind of different things musically. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm mad that the more people in the city don't know about Jimmy Wynn and S&D, because it's a lot of talent over there. Yeah, Tevo, man, it wasn't in the budget, man. It wasn't in the budget. All right, now, like I was saying earlier, we in a treat because it's saying request access again, fam. It's saying request access again. Access denied. I just requested access. I don't know what's gonna happen. What's up, Bars? GA Bars in the motherfucking chat. Shout out. When I say GA, y'all say Bars. GA. GA. Shout out to my good sis in the chat, man. She's so nice. Such a great person. GA, me and you gotta talk, though. Me and you gotta talk, boo. And this talk is coming. It's all love when we have this talk. But I want to talk to you tomorrow if I can. Sometime. So please, give me a call tomorrow sometime. If it's the afternoon, tomorrow night, whatever. Okay, call me. Can you please call me in the morning? I got an interview with Montega Rebel tomorrow at noon. He said this is gonna be one of the best interviews. He gave me some insight into some things. Listen, let me shout out to Montega Rebel because he texted me earlier today, and I was actually gonna text him like, "Hey, what's going on? We good for tomorrow?" and things like that. But he texted me and he was like, "Hey, what's good? You need anything from me before tomorrow?" And I was like, "Nah, I don't necessarily need anything from you, but if you got any things that you want me to know about or insights you would love for me to give, or you would love to give me, I would appreciate it." And so he gave me some insight into some things, and we're going to talk about it tomorrow, man, at noon, live in the living room on my Twitch, though. It's going to be on my Twitch, and then it'll be on my YouTube after. All right. Tevo, what's up, man? I don't have access. I don't have access, fam. I asked for access and it won't give it. Oh, here we go. I got it. We got in. He said, "I'll be at work, but I'll watch the replay." Hey, I appreciate that. All right. Figure It Out. Tevo featuring Elisa Jane. She's one of my favorite in the city. Her voice, one of her songs is one of my favorite songs in the city. Come on with it then.
Talking beats that I keep to keep me involved deep. Stuck in my reach to find peace is frightening. Strike like lightning.
Yes, Lord.
Green. I mean, to be honest, I dreamed since like 19. Had some
Tempo with JPR too.
Just would have seemed to be the thing with me so beneficial. I've been on the cause to get you, but this life is giving issues. And I have found a difference from the fairy to the day ready. At the studio,
I'm so proud of you.
Other artists try to kick it, but the pen in my position give you music I be living. Translated to a frequency
I'm so
you
proud
never
of
see.
you, bro. Oh, man. Yes, Lord. Oh, man, that's nice. That's real nice. This one, bro. You got one with this one. It's hard. Yo.
Figuring out things you gotta get. I promise this accomplish shit. That poppin' shit turn floppin' shit. Classic what I gotta dish to consumers through the apocalypse. My option is to be the one I rely on. Let's bygones just be bygones. Now you know this how the flow gets. I sit down and I took my time and bitch, yes, I just wrote this.
Yeah.
See me, I just know this. Yes, I am the coldest. Yes, I go and flow this.
Yeah, this cold, dog. Hey, man. I ain't gonna hold you, dog. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Nice. Hey, I'm finna say this on record right now, bro. I'm finna say this on record right now, bro. I'm finna say this on record right now. First of all, let me just say, Tevo, I reviewed your music, and you know this, a year and some change ago now. Probably coming up on a year, maybe a little bit more now. I reviewed your music. And I gave you pointers, and I'm just so proud of the progress that you have made since that time. I know you have amazing people around you, but for me personally, I feel like I just inspired you, and I'm supposed to. The main thing about it is that I feel like what I'm talking about is the truth, and you are the proof of it. For me, you are the proof of it because it's like everything that I be talking about, you are absorbing this shit and you utilizing and taking it to the next level. When I talk about features making or breaking y'all songs, that's an example of a feature making your song. That's an example of your feature making your song. When I told you you need to be more creative with the writing and step your bars up, switch the flow patterns and all the things that I told you way back then. I wish I wish I would have clipped it up and all that. And I don't even know where that video is at this point. I probably could go back and find it because I was doing a lot of stuff on YouTube at that time. But man, I'm proud of the progression. I feel like a proud papa. Nah, for real. You with an amazing group of people. I feel like you really got one there. Now, I'm honest to God's critique. With all that being said, as highly as I feel about that, I do feel like in the second verse towards the end, it fizzled out a little bit. But I also feel like with the first verse, you did so much good work that that second verse was good enough and we could just vibe out. You vibed out with that second verse, and I'm not mad at it. But I do think you could have continued to go a little bit harder in the second verse and vibed out a little bit less at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like you really vibed out on the second verse. But I ain't mad at it. It was dope. This whole song was dope. Like Alyssa Jane, she is amazing. Like I've been a fan of hers since Trip on Me. It's in my playlist. This one, every time that song come on, I damn near gotta run it back. I gotta take a break. I gotta vibe out to that. That's my jam. So putting her on the track, oh man, I told y'all we was in for a treat. I just knew it, and I think that's a really, really, really dope track. And what I want to say publicly, aside from being proud of you, because I really am proud to see the progression. What I really want to say is I feel like you are the fucking Jim's Pool Room messiah right now. Like everything you've been sending me been solid. You sent me the album, you had me review that, and I thought that was a dope album. You know, I had my critiques of it, but overall, all the things that I critiqued previously, you adjusted, you know? So, and then you sending me these tracks, like you sent me something the other day and I thought it was really dope. And you send me this right here, and this is amazing. And then you got something else for us in the email before I get out of here. I'm only supposed to do this shit for an hour. Y'all be getting me, man. Send some love to the Cash App or something, man. Cause I swear to God. But we got one more from Tevo before I get out of here. That's gonna be on the album coming soon, early 2025. Man, I can't wait to listen to it, man. I think that's an amazing project right there. And like Jimmy Wynn said in the chat, video, please, like ASAP. Dope video is needed. Please. Dope video is needed for that. Push that song. Try to get that song on some sync placements. Do everything. Like, that's a nice song, bro. Like, all the albums and things like that. Hey, listen, I know that's all good. That's cool. Do your thing. But when you got a good song, and I'm telling you, that's a really good song. When you got a really good song, please promote it for more than a month. Promote it for 6 months to a year. There's songs that became hits that have been out for like 5 years and nobody knew about it, but just because they kept on promoting that song, it finally got, you know what I mean? Promote this song. Don't give up on it, bro. That's a good song. A really good song. Everybody in the chat saying that it's fire. It's good. Heart on my sleeve. You got to give me access, bro. You got to give me access. Heart on my sleeve. You got to give me access, bro. It's a banger. I bet on it. Push that. For real, that's what I'm saying. And a nice video. I know a lot of people say that videos they don't feel like videos matter now. But I feel like with my video show that I've been running Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 11 is proof that videos matter, because they do. People still want to see a quality video. Quest access. Okay. There you go. It's requested it. But yeah, people want to see the video. Quality video, though. That's what people want to see. In fact, videos definitely matter. I wholeheartedly think that videos matter. And a really good video treatment can take it somewhere. We just don't have video shows like we used to. That's why you got me. We need video show.
Yeah. Look. I look around, I see nothing but the bright side. A real intent, hip-hop is my lifestyle. The inner child bumping pot while my mom drive. Beauty of this life, soul poetry into the mic. My brothers had my back, whether I was wrong or right. In hindsight, you only lose when you refuse to fight. I'm alright, but I'm expected better. When I was broke, a little hope got me to this cheddar. But the pain brought the rain, unforgiving weather. Who knows, I stand 10 toes, the instrumental MO. I'm back to it, usage of data, I'll text you later. I'm in the studio, cooking up flavor. I be the waiter, serving like molasses to come up slow. Took control of the flow, my garden began to grow into a beautiful thing. The way my pendulum swing, it's all love. What I bring is a feeling of change. Hey, yeah,
man, that beat. Hey,
set you free. Where would I be? On my sleeve, analyze my analytics. The bigger difference they see is I'm dedicated. Lyrics getting cold just like an AC. Hear my music then imitated, thinking they me. Hated to be the same ones, cause I playing to keep. It's that deep, we the mob, throwing artists alive. I'm at a 9 to 5, but rapping my job. Knowing the boss, I don't floss. Get your head knocked off, wanting a loss. Fuck a receipt, yeah, know what it costs. Knowing to stop like putting $5 in a tank. Got off my ass and got to it, put money in banks. Not Alec Baldwin album, never shooting a blank. Real life is from the closest ones, but think what you think. Always missing blessings. I was facing some depression. Tell me your problems, we all got some. Why you playing it perfect? Digging for some answers, scratching the surface. Facing hard times, but never break me. Happened lately. Hey. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing. Set you free. Where would I be? On my sleeve, perfect eyes, I took a try. Better living you learn. Quarter journey, know we earn respect from the earth. Do right, receive life as a blessing in your light. I'm aight. Tell me how you really feeling. Don't panic, I might can manage with a scope on you niggas. You gotta figure. Trying to dodge the faking, got willingness to the ceiling. The realest, you gotta feel it. Unlikely you not eating, I'm grabbing food about your lunchbox. Growing up with my niggas, we smoking chest box. Sitting on your ass unemployed on Xbox. Take it back to the records with bars and less pop. I best drop. Fucking with me, you on the meth rocks. I ride like red rocks, I depart like a Red Sox. You Cosby, I'm Red Fox. A mascot, a pants drop. Yeah, she feeling herself. I'm on the wealth of my spirit, just a different level, even when you hear my lyrics. Hey, yeah.
I hear you, Temo.
Set you free, hey. Where would I be? On my sleeve. Make it through.
I like it.
Wondering if you're out there feeling the same way too.
Do you feel the same way?
I love the way you was just being so playful with the sample right there. So like you did, Temo, man. Listen, like I said, man, I'm proud of you, bro. You done came a long way from the first time I heard you. And I know I told you way before, like when you sent me thing, or like when we did the album review and everything like that, and I told you, hey, you've come a long way, and you just keep on going further, man. I like what you're doing, man. You are the Jim's Pool Room Messiah. And I'd love to have a conversation with you as well, if you ever want to talk. I've got some things that, I feel that, that I've seen from you that could be improved outside of this. But that's, like I said, that's a phone conversation. If you ever want to give me a call, got some time during the daytime. I do have interviews this week. We got Montego Rebel tomorrow at noon. We got MC King on Tuesday at noon. Girl, you thick with it. I feel like that's a pretty big one right there. Who else we got? We got on Wednesday, we got Mike Splashing. I've been knowing him since he was a kid. And then on the 16th, the following Monday, we have T-Rain, who I've been paying attention to for the last few months. I think he's an incredible talent on the stage. What's going on? Tenacious the Terrorist tuning in. I don't know if that's the first time, but I know it's been a while. Thanks for tuning in, fam. Hope you're having a great night. We're actually about to get out of here for the night. But we will be back live next Sunday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you can know when we go live and when other videos are posted on the channel as well. Make sure you send your music to ulumusicreviews@gmail.com so we can check it out. 2 songs for free in separate emails. Additional song plays $10 because we got bills to pay, man. You know what I'm saying? We got bills to pay. And also, hey, listen, just show love. Like, we got bills to pay, period. Man, you know what I mean? But 2 songs free, separate emails. $10 for additional songs. And if you would like to skip the line, $15. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all sub, notifications, all that good stuff. Until the next time, y'all. Peace.